Hello everybody, and welcome to my Let's Look At of Rogue Legacy. So, the first thing you're probably going to notice, I'll play as the Lich King Char. First thing you're probably going to notice is that this is very filled out to be a Let's Look At, and that is completely true. I'll take the equip up. Yes, I'm level 107. Which, one second. I've got a very, very special, Lich King build. By the way, if you play this game, when you get to the Lich King, I suggest all blood armor, because since you gain health, and the only downside to blood armor is that it's got slightly weaker stats, and, you lose quite a bit of, health for it, they are the perfect characters to use this build. Anyway. So, there are plenty of questions here. One, why am I checking out Rogue Legacy? Well, I've made this much progress in the whole of, like, 2 days. So, that's why. It's because I think it's a good game. And then why this late, which is, I think a far, more pressing question. And the reason that I'm doing it this late is because there are so many Let's Plays of this out there. And I didn't want this to be a Let's Play. Wow, people said that, when they said that, like, they get slowdown while recording this, I did not think they'd get as much, didn't think it would be this much. I'm used to playing as the Shinobi, actually. Maybe this is the same, I have no idea, I'm so bad at judging slowdown. Except for when there's a frame counter involved. Oh, well, there is. Oh yeah, it's 30 frames as opposed to 60. Why is it locked at 30? I'll have to check that out with Fraps, because I don't want that to be the case when I play League, or any other game I'm going to record. I don't like locked at 30. But anyway, so why am I checking it out this late? Is, not like this late as far as, like, the game coming out is concerned. But, the reason that... Oh my goodness. I zombie Shnu. The reason that I, waited until I was post-level 100 for this, which I waited until I was post-level 100, is because, first of all, so many Let's Plays of this are out, and they are all starting off at the beginning. That is so annoying, okay? And the reason is that this game, what I found out very quickly while watching these Let's Plays, is that as you move through it, like as I was moving through it, you move through the game is paced very specifically. It's paced for you to get through, say, like, what people will consider, like, how people will split up 3 episodes, and 3 episodes that's 3 days apart, at best, or, like, at most. But the way that it's paced, 3 episodes, you should be busting through about 3 episodes in one play session. So it is not paced for, its early game is not paced for watching it, because unless the person you're watching is really amazing, which, you know, some of the people who are making these Let's Plays are awesome at it. No offense to them, but it's just, they're not worth it. I'll go watch their other videos instead. Hate Doomscapes. One moment. These are some of the more annoying enemies in the game, Doomscapes. Yay! What do we get? Embracers. This song is really soft. There we go. So, yeah, what was I saying? The thing is, you spend so much time, like, anticipating the early game of this, and, like, so, let's say in a week they've gotten through 3 episodes, you were meant to see that all in one sitting, making the game very, very boring to watch. And especially as well, I tried, 3 people were Let's Playing this that, I wanted to watch. Rockly Smile, Northern Lion, and, Nick being Rockly Smile, Ryan, Northern Lion, and, there was someone else. Nilesy, I think? Nilesy from the Yogscast? I can't quite remember who the third person was. I didn't watch I ended up not even watching their first video. But I planning to actually stick with Nick's Let's Play for as long as possible, because he's the one out of all three of them I can tolerate the most. But yeah, the thing is, it was just watching through the beginning of the game, like, cause that was back, I started watching the Let's Plays when I was still at the beginning, and the first episode, that was fun, you know, they played through the first episode, I liked it, I was enjoying it, I was doing the same things they were. By the time I got to Northern Lions video, so that's basically 2 episodes in of early level, or like low level play, I was at like level 20, and I was probably like at level 15, and I was bored out of my mind, because there was no point for me to be watching that, and it was not, the game was not meant for such long breaks in between episodes. So, and while I absolutely adore this game, it's just really, I want to say it isn't very Let's Play friendly, just because of how fast the game is, how far you're supposed to get in it, or at least how far I got in it so quickly. Maybe that might just be me, I maybe just really took to this game and had a whole ton of fun with it. But, as far as I've seen, no. I would not watch another 10 seconds of low-level play at this point, because it is so soul-crushingly boring when you get to, say, level 30. You want to see people entering the forest at this point, just like you are. So if you want to watch a Let's Play like this, except for my episode, which isn't going to be a Let's Play, it's just going to be a little thing. But if you are going to watch one of these Let's Plays, I'd suggest, like, waiting 10 episodes in between, like, actually, see, I don't know, play for 20 minutes every day, so that you can keep in tandem with the Let's Play you're watching. Otherwise, it will be so ridiculously boring and aggravating, because the learning curve for this game, it's not a hard game to learn, but the thing is, there are some things, like, all the traits aren't obvious. For example, I think it was watching J-Smith, OTI, Josh, play this, and figuring out what PAD was, that was probably the most annoying thing ever, and I didn't know what it meant for the longest time, but now that I do know what it means, I hate watching people attempt to find out. So, yeah, watching people learn this game is not fun. I'm kind of sad that there aren't more, like what I'm doing, more high-level people out there putting out episodes. And that's why I waited this long to put out an episode. Because, as far as I'm concerned, seeing the Let's Plays going on, this is going to be high-level for a Let's Play for quite a while. Level 100. Which is good. And the game, and first of all, I am very bad at the game. So I've sunk 2 days into this. I'm level 100. I don't think I beat the first boss until level 60. I didn't beat the second boss until level 90. The second boss being the forest boss. I'm going for the Maya boss right now. So, oh, actually, for those of you who don't know the game, okay, the blue has a boss in it, the red boss location. You're only allowed to fight the boss once. So that's the castle. Green is the forest. There's a boss in there. I already beat that one. Up in the top is going to be the Maya. Down in the bottom is going to be the dungeon. I'm going to hope to show you guys all of them in this. This is probably going to be a long episode. Which is good, though. We've got a very hefty character. Okay, so I want to explain, now that I've gotten through saying that, I want to explain why I'm wearing all blood armor. So for those of you who have played the game, then you know that, like, maybe you've gotten a piece or two of blood armor, or maybe you've gone as far in as I have. I don't know, but if you haven't gotten to where I have, you should at least have a piece or two of blood armor. Hopefully, you find armor in chests and such. So, what's good and what's bad about blood armor? Now, normally nowadays, I don't wear any blood armor at all. I depend much more on siphon runes, or not siphon, vampirism or balance runes, than actual armor. Oh, the actual blood armor itself, both of them give you vampirism, balance runes, actually, they give you health back and mana back per hit. Oh my goodness, I don't know why that horse didn't attack me. So, anyway, the reason that so full blood armor gives you a ton of lifesteal. Okay. For example, just watch this. That's 12 HP back, which is brilliant. I must add. The thing is, it also decreases 30 health to equip it. Now, the character I'm playing right now, the Lich King, I say Lich, people say Lich. I don't know, man. Heartsea just sounds much better to me. Said it since I was a kid. But anyway, the reason. Oh boy. Wait just a second. This game, while it's not to be taken seriously, it requires quite a bit of concentration. That probably because I'm bad at it. Anyway, so the great thing about this cheating bastard. Great thing about this character is that starts with somewhat not the best stats. Actually, we can escape here, hit left shift, see our stats. Oh, we can't see our starting stats, unfortunately. What does it say? Oh, it doesn't say anything about our stats. Thought they did. Anyway. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, of course it doesn't show my cursor. So, kills are converted into max HP, very low strength, HP, and mana. High intelligence. I didn't know it had high intelligence. That's actually really useful. But, so, yes. I start off with low stats, but since basically, so far, my manor, as it were, the place I buy upgrades, is very, very well, is pretty much perfect for this character, because most of what I upgraded was damage, which is probably what this character lacks the most. And mana, it's got decent mana, and nice. Okay, let's see if I can get that on the way back. Nope. I rarely do get that on the way back. Anyway, so the mana of the Lich is not the best, but it doesn't matter too much because I've got an ability to change health into mana. And the real catching point for this is that every enemy I kill, I gain health permanently for that. That is one of the best things ever. And so, blood armor, which decreases your health by a ton, is perfect on this guy, because now that I've got a way to permanently gain health, blood armor is just a ton of extra lifesteal for no cost after you farm up the castle. And farming up the castle doesn't take very long. Oh, it's this place. Oh, shit. Onward. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna... Let's go and try to explore the Maya next. That was not very good. I don't like any of these characters. Spell Sword is pretty good, but I don't like that spell on him. Speluncat. Oh, actually, PID, that is perfect. Okay, so PID means that spikes don't hurt you. We actually got a ton of gold from that. We'll check out the manor. Oh, so look at what my manor looks like. It is very, very highly upgraded. Which, yeah, so... Suggestions for you guys? Don't put too many points in Haggle. Haggle is not very good unless you want to fully upgrade it, and it takes a ton of cash. I'd suggest rather, if you want an easier way to get gold gain up, much more beneficial. What? Oh, whatever. It says I'm about to get 100% of what I normally would get, which is like double it. But I do not believe. Oh no, actually, no, yeah, I don't believe that. What was that, like 14? I'm gonna get like half. It's more like oh wait, I don't even know. I don't even know. But also, notice I've got a third of the way of the damage points. I'm actually gonna keep speccing into damage. Can I get another one? No. Let's see what else we've got. We've got a new rune. Let's see what our runes are like. Now we've got a Grace rune. Not very useful. But, yeah. Balance runes. Very nice for lifesteal. But I'm pretty much kitted out with extra gold runes in everywhere I can have them. So let's go here. Now that we are a Spelunker, put back my normal build on. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Oh wait, did I actually upgrade? I don't remember. Now the thing about blood things is that they weigh a lot. Not as compared to say that, actually. I don't know, we'll check in a second. So, you can't put on most things when you've got blood stuff on. Is that everything I want? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, that's the exact kit I wanted. And that's Siphon. I don't want Siphon. Is that, no. Takes away armor. So, I'm just looking right now to see what would give me the most armor. What's the reason I don't use that? Ah, it takes away health. For even more armor. So, oh, and the reason I'm not using gold gain armor is because I don't think it's worth it. I like the health that it gives as compared to the lifesteal that the runes would otherwise give me. You know, I haven't taken a point of Death Defy. We'll do it. Does it unlock anything else? Nope. Okay, then. That's mainly what I wanted to see if it unlocked anything else. And we'll take a mana up. Just cause. 69 damage. Okay. Now we're level 110. Actually, this guy over here, he locks down our castle layout. You'll be able to find out, oh, I forgot to explain, yeah, the Enchantress, gives you runes, then you've got the blacksmith, he locks down the castle, which, basically means I earn less gold than I normally would. Still more than what you start off earning. And now, ooh, actually I forgot, so I've got the, upgraded miner, which is the Spelunker, so it shows me the location of all of the, goodies in the castle. So we want to be heading northward to, oh, whoops, I forgot that there are still enemies here. We want to be heading northward to, hopefully, end this, or show you guys the Maya. Oh, fuck you. Hopefully show you guys the Maya. Come on. So, the question mark could mean plenty of things. I'm guessing it's going to be a sort of a mini-boss enemy. Or, well, a mini-boss room, which is multiple mini-boss enemies, really. Mini-boss enemies are not that terrorizing as they should be to me, because I am level 110. But, generally, oh no. Okay, so the diary is all spoilers, though, I guess, yeah, I've unlocked every diary entry, so it won't auto-read one. I'll bet there are 25 entries, and you need to beat the game to get the 25th. I don't know, I've got 24 now. Oh, so you come across these rooms every once in a while. Do yourself a favor, don't attack the barrels. This is just to help you guys in the long run. Because up at the top of the barrels is normally a chest. Now, I have a double jump rune equipped. Oh boy. I've got a double jump rune equipped, so I was allowed some leeway to attack those barrels. But normally, yeah, don't. And just fight all the enemies. And then just get to the chest up at the top. And give me all the money. Now the great thing about the miner is that the miner originally, the miner class, I would suggest unlocking it as quickly as you can. Because it is great. It's extra gold gain for, actually, oh. One moment. When we clear out this room, I'll show you guys the. Yeah, there we go. I'll show you guys his stats. So, level 110 Spelunker. Basically, he gets plus 30% in gold gain, which is great. Weaken other stats, though that's not really a problem ever. So, again, I've got such high upgrades that I guess being weak in some stats would be a problem for a lot of people. It is not for me. Can I make this? Yes! Yep, we got it. Bounce rune for the sword. That is great, actually. Yeah, we took damage on the way out. Whatever. We don't have very much lifesteal, though, so I should refrain from taking damage from now on. And I totally am going to start heading north again. Ooh, this guy. Okay, he takes some of our gold. One chest will triple what you paid. Oh, so it only triples what you paid. Oh, that's not much at all. Nothing. This is great. This is referencing UHF. It's so brilliant. You guys should watch UHF. It's the Weird Al movie. Oh, yeah, I've got PAD. So, haha, spikes. But yeah, it was referencing the Weird Al movie UHF, which I thought was hilarious. I feel like I'm the only person who's seen that movie. You guys should see it if you haven't. It is so good. UHF. Okay, so, well, I keep trying to take no damage, and then that caused me to go through there 3 times. So, the miner's special ability, aside from doing this, he also has this headlamp. It does absolutely nothing. That is not true, by the way. That is a complete lie. It does do things. 1 second. So, the headlamp does things, but only in the 3rd place that we're going to show you today. Maybe actually the 2nd, because we still haven't found the Maya. Oh, the Maya is to the northeast. Okay, we'll make it there next. Oh, oops. Took me a second to figure out what I was staring at. So, the Maya is to the... Wait, what was I saying? Yeah, the Maya is to the northeast. The 3rd place, the dungeon to the south, is very, very dark, so I assume that the miner's hat will help light it up. It wastes, like, 1 mana every 3 or 4 seconds. Again, the game notices it's not really useful. I'm pretty sure when you actually buy the Spelunker class, it goes, now that headlamp actually does something, not really. Because it really doesn't. But, it's fun, along with it does reveal everything on the map. The normal miner does not get that ability. Though I still recommend the normal miner. The miner's one is really nice because you do not require his upgrade for him to be useful. Unlike the try to get rid of that rage there. And the Ison. I do not like fighting the Doom traits with other people around. The picture frames that come alive, in the normal place they're called they're like a Doomvis, like a canvas. They are completely different from the Doom traits, and Doom traits are much harder. So if you do by any chance find the Maya, and you see one of those shaking paintings, I'd ask you, please do not attack it if you don't think you're ready. They are very strong. Also, yes, some chests are not chests in the Maya, and I do believe the other place too, the garden. Oh boy, this thing. Okay, well we managed to kill it. And there's the mimic. Alright, crit strike. I got a crit. Die, please. So, your main danger in this game isn't actually getting... It's not like the game is hard. You just get worn down after room after room after room. I still get worn down, and I'm level 110. Which is not good, I'd say. It really... One of the more annoying things is that buying upgrades, you may have noticed, buying upgrades will make it cost more the next time. But not only that, as you progress, upgrades get more and more costly anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Which is, I don't know, I do not like that. It's like the game scales against you, so it feels like you're not really it feels like you're getting stronger in-game, but it doesn't feel like you're making more money most of the time. Like, better get used to just throwing away 1,000 gold at the Karn because the Charon, I don't know, CH mystifies me. But yeah, get used to that, because while in the early game it's going to be like, oh, lose like 100 gold, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. It's going to get much, much worse. And you're just going to have to deal with parting with a ton of money. Oh boy. Die, die, die. The eyeballs are probably the most annoying enemy. Because, not like the hardest enemy, because there are much harder ones. Most of the mages are actually very, very difficult. And some of them are actually broken and can shoot through walls, which they should not be able to do. I'm looking at you, Flamelock. But, no, the eyeballs are annoying because they're low health. They're not hard to fight. But, unfortunately, they are able to shoot through walls legitly, unlike some of the Flamelocks. Which is one of the worst things. They also shoot, later iterations of the eyeballs shoot a lot of shots. I can't believe I didn't one-shot him. I also can't believe the skeleton managed to hit me there. Those are two things that don't normally happen. I'm very used to one-shotting everything. Like, as soon as you unlock the Shinobi, you get used to one-shotting. Oh boy. But yeah, the Shinobi teaches you that you do damage. I would suggest, or what's it? Yeah, he is the Shinobi originally. I would suggest unlocking the Shinobi as soon as possible. I would also suggest, I would strongly suggest, not just speccing into one side of the manor and getting everything. If you, oh, I should have known that was a mimic. So bad. And we got a decent amount of gold for having the castle locked down. Who else do we have? The Queen of Spelunket. Nostalgic. We'll do it. Whatever. Yeah, we made a decent amount of money. Not enough. I don't know what I want. I don't know. Let's, shouldn't be important. We'll grab that. Hey, we don't have enough money to spend on anything else. Oh wait, yeah, we probably do. Oh no. Yeah, nothing else to buy. Always gotta make sure though. And, as we're playing with the lick. Also, if you are playing as the Shinobi or the Hokage, depending on whether you upgrade it or not, do not use the Knight or the Squire Cape, as they give critical chance, but the Hokage or Shinobi, depending on whether you've upgraded, they cannot crit. So there is no point. Yeah, Balance Rune. That's going to be nice to unlock, because at the moment, Vampire Rune only gives me health. Balance Rune will give me health and mana. It's basically a straight upgrade. So we showed you the Maya. And so, while I'm not going to be as good as the miner was, we're going to go to the Underworld now. Actually, I'm going to want to farm up on some enemies first, though, because I do want to be able to survive down there for a bit, because they do lots of damage down there. What are we at? 68 health. Oh, hello. What's really nice about this game, if there's one thing that's probably a good idea for nearly every game, is that they've got the warning that a projectile is coming, and it's not an obstruction. You can see perfectly, you can see that it's there, and it doesn't really block anything. How did he hit me if I was pogoing? Grumble, grumble, grumble. So I'm nearly certain this is going to be the last run that we do. It's been, I don't know how long it's been actually. But I hope you guys have been enjoying this. And I hope you guys buy Rogue Legacy and enjoy it for yourself. Because it is very fun, it's not too fun a game to watch, I'd say. Or it's not a good game for watching a Let's Play of. I have fun watching it, as long as the as long as the videos are about on par where I am, or much better. I love watching endgame of this. So Vishnu moves very fast. I don't really encounter him very much, though I know other people have. Oh, this is the place of the Doomscapes, I forgot. Feels weird only making 11 gold off a coin. This is what you guys are gonna make if you are just starting off. But I'm used to like 16 on a normal class. It's not true, it's like 15 on a normal class. Reach the chest in 15 seconds. What? That was an old fairy chest room, but I'd already gotten the chest. I don't know why I'd still have the objective there. Ooh, here's another thing. If you guys are looking at what the traits do, something I actually learned about today, so like post level 100, dementia means that you see enemies that aren't there, and they can't attack you, but you can still see them. It is so annoying, and they still fire at you and stuff, they just can't damage you. So if you hit them, if you try to hit them and you see a whole ton of question marks around them, it doesn't mean you missed. It means that that's not an enemy there. I don't know if that's obvious to other normal people, but it definitely took me a while to figure out, and like 100 mana to figure out. If you guys are wondering what the music is in the background, I'm not used to this game's music. I'm used to watching Let's Plays during this. The music that I'm listening to is the VVVVVV soundtrack, which is aptly labeled PPP. Okay, so this is the Land of Darkness. Those rooms are always weird. It random generates enemies to put in there to hopefully damage you, but most of the time they can't actually hit you, and you can normally hit them through the walls, which is kind of hilarious. Rooms like this are very dangerous without a decent set of runes, so I'd be careful. Rooms like that, at least, not like this. This is fine. Ugh. Pogoing, great way to deal a ton of damage to enemies who can't shoot upwards, but they do move. Like, your pogo does move them a little bit, so I'd be careful that you are always sticking on top of them. For a second I thought that was a mimic. I was about to get very angry. So, I really gave you guys all the advice in the game that I could have. Now it's just for the commentary. Oh man, I'm bad at that. Oh. What was it? Was it worth it? Bounty rune. Yeah, it was very worth it. I only think I took like one hit. Oh man, I did not know I had Conflux. Conflux is a really nice spell, because it deals tons of damage and throws out a ton of projectiles. Also, it's good to have on this character especially, because not only, like, it will just give you health, considering it can kill enemies that you can't even see. So with this build on this character, it is amazing. After we, as soon as we find the next teleporter out of the darkness, I am going to look for the Maya boss, because I have not fought the Maya boss at all yet. I have no idea what it is. Which, I at least know what the darkness boss is, the caves. It's a giant blob, by the way. Oh, is that a spoiler? I sure hope not. It's not like it really mattered, but yeah, it's a giant blob. Very difficult to fight, considering. I won't tell you why it's difficult to fight, so if you haven't fought it yet, then good luck. Die? Yay. Ooh, new blueprint. Silver sword. Guess that'll be useful. Oh man, can't believe I stopped short of that. Yeah, we only have one actual, good way to explore. These, gravisors, I don't know. They're real annoying, whatever they are. Because those spikes can be awful to dodge. Make sure it's not a mimic. We've actually gotten quite a bit of gold for a locked down castle that I haven't explored all the rest in. That's the thing. I'm not really playing this legitimately. I'm trying to just show off as much as I can. Because normally when you lock down a castle, you're going to go back to where you were to generally farm up, especially with the character I'm playing right now. I wouldn't have gone into an unexplored territory. Chain techs. Boy, those guys are awful. Be them the heavily upgraded version like that guy was, or just normal versions of them, because their little spinning balls go flying off when you kill them, which is awful. Also, I have not shown you guys the Lich King or Queens as this is. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, I guess that's that. I didn't show you the Lich special ability. It isn't very good. I'd suggest not upgrading it. Actually, we'll check the manor to see if there's anything even in the rest of the tree. Assassin, nearsighted. I don't like dealing with nearsightedness. Anyway, where's the... I don't know if you need the upgraded Lich to get the upgraded Shinobi. Or, yeah, the upgraded Shinobi. If you don't get the chance to upgrade the Shinobi, then I would say take it just for that, because the Shinobi's upgrade is brilliant. I'm sorry that I couldn't show you that. But if it just gives you Death Defy, do not upgrade the Lich. It's not very useful at all. Because all it does is allow you to convert max HP to max mana, which is not something I am interested in ever. Like, I don't think there's ever been a time where I would have wanted that. I want to check what this silver sword is now. The assassin looks brilliant. Goodness, I meant to hit that. That actually gives me more damage. That's what I want. I want damage out of my sword, so I'm good with that. Is that good? Yeah. Wow, and I've got a lot less weight now. That's nice. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to afford anything here. Oh, that's right. It's the bounty rune. The runes don't seem to go up. They seem to go up when you buy another rune, not just normally. Is there anything else I can afford? Mana, magic damage, armor. Good. I think I don't know. Should we call it quits here? Let's do one more. We're not going to lock down the tower this time. We're going to generate a new castle. This is the final one. I'm going to try to fight the Maya boss, because we didn't find the Maya boss in the other place anyway. So there's no point in generating, or there was no point in wasting my gold that I would get from the Maya boss. Because the thing about locking down a castle is it's a percent, not just a flat amount, which is good for a balance perspective. Not good for a you know, using it to fight the boss. Which I have for both of the other bosses. Actually, I've had to lock down the castle because I didn't want to get worn down. It's interesting, this game, because you need to choose between really trying to beat the game, at least if you're as bad as I am. You need to choose between trying to beat the game and trying to complete the manor and just have fun with it. Well, I mean, like, you don't need to choose, but like, for a run where you want to take out the boss, you need to go for the boss. You need to want to take out the boss. And since you only get the gold from a boss once, it's really awful to have to reduce that by 30%. But you know, it's not that. It's not if you're good at the game, then you should be fine, because you know, nothing to reduce. I can't believe my health is so high. I'm not used to that. Okay, so we're up here in the Maya. I hate the pyrites and the giant wolves. They are terrible. Awful, 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 awful. Falafel, awful, awful. It is very early in the morning. I don't remember if it's Sunday or Saturday or not. I don't know if people are going to be awake right now. It's like 6:30. Very early in the morning. Ugh. Why did I think that was a good idea? Fighting those, oh my goodness. Fighting the Hulk guards is really annoying. Oh, that died? Okay. You can kill things through that, through walls most of the time. They don't really give you anything unless you have lifesteal like myself. Which is why I'm doing it, is to get like back that 2 health. That's all I wanted. Most of the time, I just end up spamming my sword, so which isn't really a bad thing, I guess, because it's as most classes, I don't really see a. Oh, this is such a shit room. Okay. Oh wait, what am I thinking? So the assassin special ability is that I can go invulnerable for a time being. Nice. Ah, cool. So, yeah. Really useful. I forget about it a whole ton. Oh, come on. I hit it like 4 times. I feel as though my damage has gone down, even though it probably hasn't. Not been lucky with the critical strikes, unfortunately. Oh, whoops. Later. Ah, damn it! We got the same song 3 times in a row. Another good chance to use my D attack, which is that's what I've got my special ability mapped to. I've got a very weird control scheme for this game. It's move with the arrow keys, which that's fine. It's not weird. Come on. The same song. I ended up adding the same album into the playlist like 3 times, so there's so many songs. But yeah, so arrow keys, that's fine. Don't have an Xbox controller, and it doesn't accept my DualShock, so fuck you, game. Can I get everything there? Can I hurt anyone? I was very, very scared when that charge started. Oh boy. Those corrupt vanguards, man. Ugh, I don't like not knowing where the boss location is. It's gonna charge. Oh, nice, lucky crit. But, one moment. Checking to make sure that I didn't just go over this way for a mimic. Oh, then there wouldn't have been a chest icon at the top. I'm an idiot. What was I even saying? I hate losing my train of thought. Ugh, I hate that. Oh man, I'm out of mana too. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. I can't believe he didn't turn the other way. Something, something, something words. I don't remember what I was going to say. That is very lucky for that tower. Or not tower, the thing. Oh, man. That plant up there was, right where I was gonna pogo on top of it. Yeah, it was shooting right there, and I was, had to wait until I hopefully was able to take it out. And that other tower was, shooting, so I couldn't actually hit it from behind. Defeat all enemies. That's a dead end, eh? No, it isn't. Oh, god damned. I should have just fallen. I should have fallen. Oh well, we didn't get to the boss. That was good, though. We got a lot of enemies. Thank you all for watching my little video, my Let's Look at of Rogue Legacy. Now I'm gonna go and play the game a whole ton more. I will see you all. I don't know. Whatever. Until then.